Welcome back to earning the DLC trophies for Fallout 4 in survival mode. This is part 8. When we left off, I had arrived at Taffington Boathouse and killed all the blood bugs, which was a nightmare. I have completely scrapped this place. Aside from a little bit of wood, concrete, and steel that I physically could not carry, I'm bringing everything with me to County Crossing, because that's going to be kind of a halfway point for us between Hangman's Alley, which has served as our primary base, and what I believe is Coastal Cottage right up here. We are not ready to fully commit to being up here because there are still a couple of things I want to take care of in the Commonwealth, but I have no intention of using Taffington Boathouse, so County Crossing is where we want to take everything. I left a bed up there, and I did put in a water fountain. I had some bottles to fill anyway, so if we're running around doing stuff and we're close and we need water or something, this is just a place where we can kind of stop off. The game plan is, again, go to County Crossing, build it up a little bit. I'm not looking for it to be a permanent home, so it's sort of like Hangman's Alley, but maybe even not quite that useful. But it is going to be a useful spot for us for a bit, so we do need some resources there. I'm hoping there's going to be a merchant there that we can kind of trade with to offload some of the sellable things that we have. And then I think the plan is go ahead to go Diamond City, continue the Getting a Clue quest that's going to take us west to Fort Hagen, and then circle up to the old highway to meet Deacon to complete that quest for the railroad to be a little bit closer to unlocking ballistic weed, which is one of the last major things I want to do in the Commonwealth. So I assume everything's going to go really well on the way to County Crossing since we've already cleared a path. So I'm hoping I'm just going to pick it up there at County Crossing and we'll go from there. Yeah, what could go wrong? I know you came to my channel expecting Fallout 4 content, but this is now a walking simulator. Like we're playing Death Stranding. Careful, I don't want to fling my box of missiles. Doggo, oh my god. And now my box. Ugh. Damn it, Doggo. How much are these worth? Am I really doing this for 25 each? Yeah. No! Damn it, Doggo. You're fired. Hey, can you like meet me halfway over here? I'm struggling.
Nice to have some good news around here for a change. By the way, feel free to use a brush.
Yeah, that was the plan. Yeah, you keep talking. I'm gonna go over here and do what I wanted to do. I did end up running out of steel, which is fine. You know what? Don't even talk to me right now, Doggo. You lost a missile. Yes, yeah, I know. So we at least have a bed, a place to store some food, place for ammo, a doghouse for Doggo, even though it should really be outside. Yeah, don't even look at me. We ended up becoming ill after we slept, because of course we did. No merchant has shown up here. The good news is that with our level up, we're going to get more money, which would be great. I believe that we need the local leader perk to actually build stores. Of course we do, which is a bummer. So we won't worry too much about that because it's out of our control ultimately, unless we wanted to completely divert. So we are going to head back to Diamond City. We'll go through Bunker Hill. I think this time I'll go along the north coast of the river just for some new adventures. And yeah, we'll do that. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Interesting. We should probably not fight this. Now I can see it. Oh, ow. Ow. Wow, that one-shot me? What is that? Holy crap. Okay. Oh, you know what? I got something for you, dude. That worked. Oh, wait, why am I losing health? No, why am I losing? Oh my god! Just the regular one. There you are. There you go. All that work for that. Ugh. These might be the worst raiders ever. That's your fat stash. You guys suck at this. So it looks like settlers were indeed needed to get this going, so I feel like an ass. We are back in Diamond City. We have cured our radiation. We sold all of our miscellaneous items. We cured our illness. And we visited our settlement to offload stuff. I have run into a problem. I went to get the key to Kellogg's house. which I cannot pick the lock to because it's a master lock. The secretary will not give me the key. The mayor will not give me the key. I even tried bribing him, and he didn't take that. So, that leaves only a couple of options, all of which are crime. So I went ahead, I rented the room at the Dugout Inn for a safety save. And we are going to try to steal the key. All that talk, and the secretary's not sitting here now. Oh my, what's that? I'll be darned. There's a hidden area. I would love to take Nick Valentine with me. He is really a very cool NPC. But that would also negate the Lone Wanderer perk, which right now is 100 carry weight and 30% damage resistance. So he's going to have to stay. Once I show Dogmeat this cigar, it's going to be a very long trek to the west with a lot of enemies in the way. So I'm going to take a quick break and hopefully everything goes okay. I don't see the radio station. Alright, fingers crossed. Just don't lead us into anything terrible, Dogmeat, or you're fired. Oh, there's... Alright, there's a few super mutants. It's been rough. Been a bit rough. Alright, you need to stop leading us into groups of enemies like that, dude. I'm not built for that. Oh, thanks. He found a pool cue. We can... Sunshine Tidings, and then head directly east. Let's try that. Or we could clear out that place. I think I like that plan a little bit better. Oh, goodness gracious. Shoot, 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 shoot. Holy crap. That was way too close. This is why we need to do the railroad quests. Enough of them, at least, to get the ballistic weave, because that's been, what, the second pretty close call? Not mentioning the deaths that have been one-shots. Lame. It's worth a lot of money, though. Uh-oh. 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 $95% and I missed. I'm starting a that's BS counter. You're a little closer. Can we be done? Can we be done? Nice. Wow, a wounding rolling pin. Sick.
There we go.
Cool. All right. Leveled up. Went with better criticals again. So hopefully they're killing things when I actually use them. And we are going to see how this quest for the railroad goes. Even though I slept, it was on dirty mattress, so I'm still sleepy, as you can tell from the icon in the bottom right there. Yeah, let's do it. I don't feel good about that. Where did Deacon go? Did he just, like, stop? Deacon, you tool. Let's go, dude.
Got another rail sign. Right there.
Yeah, I already found it. Can we just go? Hey. Come on. Let's go. Waiting on you. Ran to the convenience store and got myself an Arizona iced tea to take us through to the end of this. If you're wondering about the New Mexico Pinon coffee, don't worry. It's coming later. That's my reward for finishing today. So let's finish. Stop talking and help me shoot things. Move.
Hostile sensor reading did personnel the attack was unsuccessful.
You guys are killing me. Get out of the way, Deacon. And this is where we're going to put a bow on this particular video. This has been a lot of content, and I think I'm going to struggle to get it down to a manageable level, to a watchable level. But yeah, very first thing we'll do next time is, after we do some cleanup here, is we're going to head back to the Old North Church. That probably requires a trip to Hangman's Alley one more time. Maybe Diamond City again, depending on how much stuff I have left to sell after I run across to the Drumlin Diner. But yeah, the goal is going to be turning in that quest, picking up the next one, and then if we're really lucky, they'll give us the Ballistic Weave quest. We'll do that, and then we will have access to some amazing armor. But for now, thank you so very much for joining me. If this was your first time, I hope you enjoyed. If this is your 8th time, I hope you enjoyed as well. You guys take care, and I will see you on the next one.